And we in fact now have a crucial reaction that's coming in from the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah, has now hit out at the Prime Minister and even at the BJP. He's gone on to say that all of these reactions that are coming in from the BJP, where the BJP is saying there is some violation of the poll conduct, so on and so forth, all just shows the fear and the nervousness of the BJP. They are very sure, this is what the Congress is saying, that the BJP is going to lose Telangana, and that is why they're trying to pick out these differences as far as the strategy of the Congress is concerned. What Siddaramaiah has also gone on to say that our success in implementing guarantees is being widely discussed in Telangana. This is a post that has come in from the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Let's go straight to our colleague and senior editor Pallavi Ghosh, who is joining us on the broadcast. Pallavi, good morning. Poll season, barbs, allegations, counter-allegations only intensifying as we inch closer to the 30th. But serious allegations being made by the BJP. They're saying any time that you use any word related to success that you've seen in the previous states, it is a violation as far as the poll conduct is concerned. What is the thinking as far as the Congress is concerned?
So, well, Ridhima, the Election Commission clearly has agreed with the BJP on this, because when they came out with a detailed notification late last evening, they made this point that, you cannot talk about the success of one scheme in a state which is being reflected in a poll-bound state, and therefore immediately the Congress party was asked to remove these kind of ads. And not just that, the EC also gave a show cause notice to all the bureaucrats concerned as to why no action should be taken against them. But having said that, we are seeing what Siddaramaiah's reaction has come in. But I would say yesterday was quite a bad day for the Congress party as far as the Election Commission is concerned. Initially, they were very happy when the EC stopped that installment of the Raidu Bandhu scheme of the KCR government, but we saw how the BRS turned it around. And by late evening, the latest, of course, was the Karnataka ads, which the Congress party was hoping to showcase to the people of Telangana that a vote for the Congress means that all that we promised by way of our guarantees are actually implemented, and they're also done so successfully. That's a word which the BJP had an objection to. But I think Congress realizes also this, that today, of course, being the last day of campaign, Ridhima, they cannot leave any stone unturned. This leg becomes very critical for the voters to make up their mind, particularly the floating voters who still haven't decided which way they'll vote. And therefore, you're watching big bang rallies and campaigns coming in from the Congress party as well. They're using the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Ashok Gehlot, to make the point that, you may stop our ads from being shown in Telangana, but it is a success story as far as the Congress is concerned.
Pallavi, taking on from what you're rightly pointing out, that there was a bit of a setback, if I can put it that way, as far as the Raitu Bandhu controversy is concerned, because the BRS has gone very aggressive with it. We did see some very strong reactions coming in from the Congress yesterday, looked like some sort of damage control. Since it's the final push, the last 24 hours, what is the thinking within the Congress? What are sources telling you? What can we see right through the day today?
Well, I mean, yesterday the Congress had to come out with this clarification, a statement, with Jairam Ramesh, who's one of the chief campaigners there, made the point that within 10 days of us coming to power in Telangana, we are going to put money into accounts of farmers and farm laborers. In fact, that's also the Raitu Bharosa campaign of the Congress party vis-a-vis the farmers are concerned. Today, through the day, you're going to have a roadshow from both Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Jairam Ramesh, Ashok Gehlot. All of them are campaigning there. So they'll have to undo, and in fact, I think they're going to make that effort to undo that setback which they faced from the Election Commission on both the counts. And therefore, they're going to give that last push. They're very, very hopeful of winning in Telangana, so they don't want to take any risk at this point of time.
Pallavi, we'll just request you to stay on with us. We in fact have from the Congress, Sanket Yanagi as well joining us on the broadcast. Sanket, you would have also seen the reactions that have come in from the BJP, and this is something that the Election Commission has also sided with. They've gone on to say these kind of ads are a violation of the Code of Conduct. A big setback to the party?
First of all, whatever Mr. Siddaramaiah has said is the truth as to what has happened in Karnataka, how the people were suffering, how the poll promises were made by the Congress and were fulfilled, and the people are now happy. It is about the implementation, planning of a welfare measure and the implementation successfully by the Congress government. It has fulfilled its promises to the people. That's what is the truth. It is on record. It's in public domain. So that has been said, and during or might have been said in the canvas, election campaigning. But truth is a truth. When it is a truth which is acceptable, which is in the public domain, BJP cannot be rattled for that reason. just because it has not fulfilled its promises, election promises, and it has all these while.
No, Mr. Yanagi, what I'm essentially trying to understand is I will try and get a spokesperson of the BJP to understand whether it's the fear of the BJP, are they still confident of winning Telangana? But speaking specifically as far as the strategy of the Congress is concerned, as far as the Raitu Bandhu controversy is concerned, the BRS has hit out at the Congress saying you're the one who's anti-farmer. Why are you going forward with a move like this? Why did you have to approach the EC? As far as the ads are concerned, the BJP is saying this is a violation of Model Code of Conduct. The EC agreeing. So what is the strategy of the Congress now? Is this damage control that is happening by the Congress now?
There is absolutely no damage to the Congress and no damage control also by the Congress. Congress is only airing the truth on the fulfillment of the promise made by the Congress in the Karnataka that has been said to the people of Telangana. That does not mean that it is something making false promises like BJP, which BJP has did about 15 lakhs and all. That's not the case. There is a lot of difference between making false promises or the promises which have already been fulfilled. And Congress is talking, in fact, about the achievements. When it is talking about the achievements, how can it violate the model code of conduct?
But Mr. Yanagi, you're also a seasoned politician. You do know what the clear rules and guidelines as far as the EC is concerned and the guidelines that need to be followed within the model code of conduct. Another question that I want to understand from you, and this is a clear one that I'm asking, is the Congress today thinking that their move of approaching the EC as far as a Raitu Bandhu scheme is concerned possibly is something that they should have properly not gone to the EC? Is there a rethink as far as that move is concerned?
We are considering making false promises, we are against it. And if it is a false promise, when we have come to know that it is a false promise which cannot be fulfilled, then we will certainly approach.
Mr. Yanagi, as far as the BRS is concerned, specifically as far as the Raitu Bandhu scheme is concerned, they've hit out at your party very, very aggressively with the likes of K. Kavita and others who've hit out saying that this is the real face of the Congress that now stands exposed. They were never with the, working in the benefit of the farmers, and today that anti-farmer face is exposed. Is that a real concern as far as the Congress is concerned?
So BRS may say something because it is frustrated of losing elections, it has lost the trust of the people. But just because BRS makes a statement, we will not be taking it seriously because the people have already determined. People are determined to vote against the BRS and vote against the corruption which is involved in the BRS. And there is no value to be or credibility given to the BRS statements or apprehension. And one thing only we can say is that the BRS has lost its battleground. It is the Congress way now. That's it.
Okay, Mr. Yanagi, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Appreciate you joining us here on CNN News 18. Staying with the same space, we're now getting a reaction coming in from the BRS.